Hello, so guys, welcome back to episode 3 of CityCraft Season 3. I am PD Lining, and currently I am standing right in front of the finished villager trading hall that I have done, and I've been grinding a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, for the past couple of days. And also, as you can see in my hands, I have two very shiny shulker boxes that I just got from the end busting I have done earlier today, as well as a lot of other shulker boxes, and also even more that I haven't crafted yet. Anyways, going back to the villager trading hall, I am super happy with how this turns out. With a Roman temple style type of build, I am able to fit a ton of villagers of different professions right in here. I mean, it's not the best use of space. There's still a lot of places I could have fit the villagers in, but I am pretty happy with how this looks in general, as well as just, you know, the entrance, the exterior, the interior, just everything. I love this. And especially as my first big project on the server, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. From the last episode, you guys saw a bit of a teaser of what we are going to be doing for this video, and as you can see over here, something popped up since the last video, which is a staircase. Now, I know it's not much yet, but like I mentioned and hinted at from the last video, this is going to be the nether portal, or aka the humongous community nether portal that I'm going to attempt to finish, or at least get as much done as possible. And I actually got this design from a Reddit post, which I'll be linking in the description below. It pretty much is a nether portal on of a giant podium surrounded by rocks that, you know, maybe have some carving on it, maybe have some cool magical symbols on it, whatever it is. Obviously, I am not going to be copying what exactly from the Reddit post, but I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from it. Anyways, let's get into a time lapse of doing right that. Alright everyone, welcome back from the time lapse. It's been a while since I recorded a CityCraft clips actually. As you guys will know, I just uploaded a texture pack videos a few days ago, and that took a while, which kind of delayed me back in terms of CityCraft content. But nevertheless, I am very proud of how this nether portal has turned out. As you can see, without showing on the time lapse, I have built a little path with kind of a swampy kind of feel connecting to the mainland over there and the nether portal over here, as well as some of the stones that I have kind of planned on to add more of a terrain into the build instead of just a giant podium with a giant nether portal on top of it, which by the way is looking pretty cool, pretty ginormous, if in my opinion, and it totally works. By the way, I know this data pack, it's a bit cranky from time to time, but it totally works. I have tested it many times, and I am just unbelievably proud of what we have done here. But that won't be our only goal. Like I said in the very beginning, that won't be the only goal of today's video. And as you can see, there's two things that will immediately caught your eyes in the last few minutes. One of them is a giant redstone machine, and one of them is a giant white wool donut thing floating in the sky. Now let's starting with this smaller construction over here. This is actually a auto smelting machine, which is powered by carpets, and as you can see, that's a carpet duper over there, and this works very well. And obviously Phil has built this, and I have a plan on making the exterior look a bit prettier than just grass blocks, but I probably won't be worrying about that for this episode. And the second thing, which is the giant cloud donut, and yes, you probably would guess, it is the solar system that I've been hinting about since the last episode, and I took the form of a giant castle floating on top of a giant cloud right next to Phil's space, which has been progressing a lot lately. Wowza. Man, this server is starting to look pretty sick. Well, anyways, going back to the server system. Without further ado, let's jump in a time lapse to hopefully let's get some work done on the castle exterior. Probably not gonna finish it though, but I am going to be revealing more plans on what I want to do with this build at the end of the video. And yeah, let's get right into that.
Meanwhile,
What the heck? Okay, this looks a tad concerning. By the look of it, it seems like a giant farm. But why is it in the sky? And why do we need such a big farm? I mean, we have an automatic melon and pumpkin farm all the way over there, but we don't need any food. We have a lot of cooked meat and stuff like that. Why? Who's building this farm? This is weird. I gotta go check this out. Actually, this reminds me of something. A few days ago, Ironmon has told me to help him build a little shack to AFK in, somewhere around the islands off in the north of the CityCraft, and he said he's planting carrots or whatever. I don't know what he was doing, but he said he will pay me like a few diamonds for it. You know what? Let me go check that out. Maybe that will give me some clues of what is going on the server. Okay, it seems like it's here. Wow, quite a small island if you ask me. And ooh, he has actually did some work since I was here. And yeah, this is the house I was built, the AFK hut. This is the house I helped him to build. It's nothing fancy, but it will probably do the trick. Over here, shulker boxes of dirt, chest on chest. Over here, empty, waiting to be, I assume, to be filled out with carrots. Huh, this is very odd. Actually, I remember Matthew asking me in DM about potatoes and grabbing them for some reason he didn't tell me. Huh, people farming potatoes and carrots. Is this gonna be like some sort of competition? I mean, that would be fun. That sounds pretty cool. If it is a competition, whose side would I be on? That's pretty much it for today's episode. I mean, there's just so much weird things going on the server. I quite honestly don't know. All I've been doing for the past
Where are
week,
you?
it's just... What?
Yeah, PD. I've been looking for. Where are you?
Oh, Zach, hey, I'm on top of a giant piece of land floating over the server system, actually.
Oh, you're like 3 pixels.
I am?
Yes, you are so. How? What is that? What? How'd you get up there?
Well, that is actually what I'm trying to figure out too. Seems like a giant farm. I mean, based on what I can see up here. Oh, I see you.
I'm coming up there.
No, trust me, you're not gonna. Oh man, you didn't have a
I
elytra yet? Oh, wow.
I don't like the end.
Well, so yeah, like I was saying, that seems like a giant farmland that someone is building. I don't know why they need this, because we have enough food, and we don't need crops for anything. But based on what people has been doing these days, they have been like planting carrots. That seems like another farm trying to plant something. I don't know. It just seems like a competition. At least that's my guess.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. Like two kids, Ariman and the other guy, they're fighting over like who can grow the most potatoes and carrots. It's dumb, right? It's dumb.
Oh, who can grow the most potato and carrots? What? That seems fun. Is there like a winning prize for whoever wins, or?
I don't know. I didn't set up the competition.
Well, I
It's
mean,
dumb. I would never support a side.
well, I mean, I want to say that if there is a prize, if maybe they are betting on something huge. Just look at this. Look at the size of that farm. They're definitely doing this ginormous project for a reason. Maybe they're betting on something huge, and that's why they're trying so much to do so much to win.
So, which side would you support in this potatoes and carrots endeavor? Exactly.
Well, you said it's between Armand and another person. And I have seen Armand's farm. It's not the best. It's not the best in my opinion. But based on that size over there, floating on top of the cloud, I would say that would be the winner.
Armin's gonna win this, 100%. And I am now appointing myself his manager of the race. He doesn't get a decision. Ariman's gonna win this one.
But you just said before you don't have anyone to pick, and this is stupid. It seems stupid.
Well, I thought that, but then you said that you were gonna go pick an aside, and I want to do
that seems like a bad reason for. I mean, okay, sure. Well, if you are gonna support Armand's side, I guess I'm just gonna go with my gut and say whoever is building this farm is gonna be the final winner.
I don't think that's Ariman's farm, but don't worry, I'll build Ariman a bigger and better farm right across the way.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey, Zach, have you seen yourself? Have you seen your armor? You are going to build Armand a better farm. No offense, but just looking at the farms you have built like near your WAN, you don't have a chance, man. You guys do not have a single chance. Alright everyone, that will be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. And as you know, this video has been a little late in terms of schedule, and the length of the video is not going to be very long. The two reasons of that is actually because I have done just so much off-camera works and in terms of building works, and I don't want to bore you guys with the extremely long time lapses, so I just pretty much made all of the time lapse I built in terms of the castle or the nether portal over there into this episode very short to keep it concise, to not bore you guys for so long. And another reason is that if you guys don't know, Zach is actually leaving the channel. That doesn't mean he will stop making CityCraft videos, do not worry about that. He'll be posting his videos in Zach's and Jack's channel, which is his own channel, and which will also be linked in the description below. So please check that out. Even if you want to subscribe, go subscribe there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye!